Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now with me is Linda Jordan Scaleta. Linda, you've been selling with Superior for about 4 years now. You're from Crockett, Texas. Matt Anderson is your rep, and I actually flew out here with him on our plane here to Steamboat. We're glad to be here, and I know we're glad to have you here, and you're selling your cattle today. But before we get into that, let's talk about your involvement and your past history with the livestock industry.
I grew up in Katy, Texas, and my dad was a rice farmer and a rancher there. So I was always involved in ranching. Left periodically, as you said earlier, a detour. I said it was a bump in the road that I went into the fashion business for about 25 years.
Wow.
And so worked out of New York City. Then my dad got sick and passed away, and then I went back to the ranch. So.
Talk about how you did make that detour, though. Growing up in the cattle business, I mean, you have such a love and appreciation for ag and livestock. You made the detour, you went in the fashion industry, nothing wrong with that, but here you are back in the cattle business. I mean, what a fulfilling job to have.
That was always my passion. I really did love the ranch and ranching, and even though I had this other career, I would come back to the ranch on the weekends. I mean, when you have a dad he's a rancher, then the expectation is that you're going to go back to the ranch on the weekends and contribute. You're never far away from it. And he was always someone who told us we could do anything. So he wanted us to have other experiences, and so I had a career in marketing, and then so it was fashion for a while, and now it's marketing cattle. So I've just put all those business skills to work from one arena into another arena. But ranching was the passion, so when the time came, it was not a very hard decision. It was an easy decision. And I do love talking about it and telling other people about, you know, what ranching really is. And I've been part of programs for beef advocacy and, you know, trying to tell people the good side of the story. I write a blog. It's called Texas Rancher Girl. And, you know, I try to give people, you know, the positive side of what we do.
I think that's great. There's such a platform for you to speak about the industry and really advocate for our industry, and I know we're appreciative of that. I know you have your cattle selling today, and we wish you the best of luck selling them, and we thank you for being here and selling with Superior Livestock. And when we come back, a special guest, Kyle Perez. Don't go anywhere.